Knicks 105, Celtics 102 here in Game 4. OG Anunoby connecting on a three to give the Knicks a 3-point lead. Here's Tatum with 42 points. Tatum's got Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum drives. Tatum almost lost the ball. Had to pass it out to Drew. Drew's got Robinson. He drives past him. Drew puts it up and banks it in. Celtics down by 1 now after the bank shot by Drew. Brunson's got White. A screen. Now Brunson's got KP. White now guarding him again. Brunson driving. Brunson banks it in. 5 minutes to go. 107 to 104. Knicks. 33 for Brunson. He's got a double-double. Tatum drives on Robinson. Tatum, tough shot. No good. Kristaps Porzingis got the offensive rebound, and a foul is called. And OG gets called for a foul. The Celtics are now in the bonus. So free throws for Kristaps Porzingis. First one's off the front of the rim. No good.
This Madison Square Garden crowd didn't have a chance to cheer for the fourth quarter of Game 3.
Porzingis, second one. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound OG. And here come the Knicks. Brunson's got Drew now. Screen, Brunson driving. Brunson gets past KP. Puts it up, no good. Good defense by Porzingis. Drew with the rebound. Drew inside, Horford. Now to White in the corner on three. No good. Rebound, McHale.
Missed an opportunity. Brunson slowed across half court and come away empty.
Brunson at the logo, got Horford on him. 10 on the shot clock. White nearly doubles him. Brunson, 5 to shoot. Brunson drives. Mini. Good! Brunson's been making those tough buckets all night. And in that spot, no difference. Tatum a deep three. Too long. Rebound. McHale. Gets it out to Brunson quickly. Brunson going at Drew. Brunson almost lost the ball. Got it back. And they'll slow it down. Brunson calling up a play. Here comes OG to screen. He does screen. Brunson's got KP on him. Brunson with 5. Pass in the corner. McHale drives. McHale got it as the shot clock expires. Another mini for Mikal Bridges. That has been money all night. And the Knicks up by 7. Force a timeout by Joe Mazzulla. 3:21 to go. Knicks 111. Celtics 104. We'll be right back from Madison Square Garden. New York trying to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series against the defending champs.
Who has been absolutely brilliant in the clutch, putting it to the Boston Celtics.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough.
Welcome back to Madison Square Garden. 3:21 to go. The Knicks up by 7. Trying to put the defending champs on the brink in Game 5 at the TD Garden on Wednesday. Man, ESPN, why?
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home.
Welcome back.
What's the job to keep it close? Have other people be able to get you in this spot to get to Brunson. Either you are feeling pressure or you are applying pressure. And right now, the New York Knicks and Jalen Brunson are applying a lot of pressure on this Boston Celtics team, trying to put them in a position to be down 3-1.
Celtics down by 7 with the ball. Drew has it. He's up top. He's got Brunson. Now Tatum in the post. OG on him. Tatum looking to pass. Finds Brown. He lost the ball. OG Anunoby ahead of the pack. Slam! Knicks up by 9. And Jason Tatum is spinning on the hardwood, grabbing his ankle. It's his right ankle, and he is very much in pain. Joe Mazzulla has to burn his final timeout as the Celtics training staff checks in on their superstar.
Sequence turning the ankle, and you see the concern. Now Horford in the Celtics faces.
He called a timeout there himself. He was calling the timeout.
42 points for Tatum tonight. But right
And
now,
Jason Tatum, after a superhuman effort, 42 points. Had a little scare of his wrist earlier, and now it's his ankle. And if he's done for the game and the Knicks end up winning and making Game 5 an elimination game, that is not what Boston needs.
Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini. Step forward, that false step forward, and he goes down immediately. We don't know what it is, but when you see a player...
So Brown loses the ball. Tatum immediately falls when he takes a step forward and immediately is holding his ankle, and he's not putting any pressure on it. And the Knicks bench clapping as Tatum's getting carried back to the locker room, clapping that they're thankful that he's okay, and that looks like Jason Tatum's Achilles. Jalen Brown, a quick three. No good. Rebound, Mikal Bridges again. Deuce McBride with the basketball. Now he passes it back to Brunson. Pritchard all over Brunson. 8 on the shot clock. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson right wing over Brown. Oh! He cannot miss! The clutch player of the year doing clutch things again. Brown over Brunson. Too long. And that goes out of bounds off of Pritchard on the weak side. Knick basketball. It's all New York in the second half.
And you hit the mat. Jalen Brunson trying to put the Celtics to bed tonight.
Mikal's got it. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Pass back to Brunson. Drew on him. 2 minutes left. Brunson drives. Brunson pass to Robinson. It goes out of bounds. He'll stay with New York.
If you're Brunson, put that up on the rim.
9 on the shot clock for the Knicks to work with. Brunson's going to inbound from the baseline. Looks like Drew's going to guard the inbound pass. Brunson looks to find somebody, and he gets it to Mitchell Robinson up top. Robinson hands it off to Mikal, and it's stolen by Drew. Drew inside. Jalen Brown gets a wide open layup. And now Boston cuts the lead down to 10 with under 2 minutes to go. Celtics playing full court pressure. Brunson, and the ball is kicked by Drew Holiday out of bounds. And Jason Tatum is on a wheelchair, hands covering his face. He is in a lot of pain. That is not good for anybody that rocks with the green and white. A Celtics fan, anyone a part of the Celtics, that is not good. Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride exit the game. Brunson finds Hart. Right back to Brunson. Brunson goes at Pritchard. Now passes it to OG. OG drives. OG right to the lane. He got the dunk. Knicks up by 12 with 90 seconds to play. Pritchard a deep three. Too long. Rebound Josh Hart. Here's Brunson going quick. Drew Holiday gets cracked. No foul. Brunson right wing. White on him. Brunson drives. Brunson a midi jumper. No good. Rebound. Al Horford. Oh, it's knocked away. Horford got it back. 1 minute to go. Here's Pritchard on Hart. Pritchard drives. Pritchard banks it in. Coast-to-coast layup from Peyton Pritchard. And now under a minute to go. Will the Celtics foul? Here's White trying to foul Hart. Hart out to McHale. Cat, Brunson at the logo. Celtics in no rush. They might be throwing the white flag. They send a double. McHale, free throw line jumper. No good. Cat the offensive rebound. And he gets called for an offensive foul.
5 fouls on Towns.
That's his fifth. With 38 seconds to go, it's 118-108 Knicks. Trying to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series.
And this, of course, could change everything. Watch the right foot. And right away he knew it. Couldn't put any pressure on it. Horford will go to the free throw line.
Al Horford to the line. He makes the first.
In game 3, after 2 heartbreaking losses, Joe Mazzulla's team came in here to Madison Square Garden and had a championship response with a blowout victory to get within 2-1. Well, the Knicks
second free throw from Horford. Good.
By 14 in the third quarter.
So it's 118-110 now. McHale finds Brunson. Back to McHale. Up ahead to Hart. Nearly stolen by Brown. Now inside OG. And he found Cat for the throwdown. Horford ended up going over OG. Here's Drew. Now to Pritchard. A logo 3. Good. Shot clock's off. Hart driving. Hart fouled by Horford. Knicks up by 7. 21.3 left. And free throws coming for Josh Hart.
Well, because the starters are always going to be.
At least I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I probably shouldn't have said that.
That was only the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
No, it was their first foul in the last 2 minutes. My bad. No free throws.
Don't forget second game of our doubleheader.
Timeout, Tom Thibodeau. The Knicks, 21 seconds away from a 3-1 lead. What a night from Jalen Brunson. 4 of the Knicks starters have scored 20 plus. Jalen Brunson 38, McHale 23, Cat 23, and OG's got 20.
Because he struggles in the first or he's not involved, and then all of a sudden he puts his foot on the gas. He was brilliant when Jalen got his rest.
It's impressive. You got 3 guys with double-digit field goals. 11 field goals for Towns, 11 for Bridges.
And the Knicks have outscored the Celtics 69 to 51 here in the second half. It was a tale of 2 halves, and the Knicks won the most important half. Ball's inbounded in right to Jalen Brown. Here comes Brown. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard, a 3 over Cat. Too long, rebound Brunson. And Horford fouls him as Pritchard's 3 goes off the back of the rim and out. Free throws for Jalen Brunson. It could be a 40-piece as the Knicks are in the bonus. If Brunson makes both, he's got 40. In a huge win at Madison Square Garden. And here come the MVP chants.
Jalen Brunson getting the MVP chance. He is the #1 reason why the Knicks have turned their franchise around and have been magnificent in the playoffs last year and this year.
First free throw rims out. Here comes Mitchell Robinson into the game.
1 win away from getting
for Cat.
To the conference finals. Knicks have not been in the conference finals.
And Karl-Anthony Towns now getting the crowd going.
Karl-Anthony Towns, a strong game, 23 points, 11 rebounds.
Second free throw from Brunson. That one falls. And now here come the Celtics going quick. They got 10 seconds. Pritchard going quick. Pritchard, flyby, 2 flybys, 3. No good. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Hands off to McHale. And the Knicks get a huge win at Madison Square Garden. And they take a commanding 3-1 series lead and force an elimination game back in Boston on Wednesday. The defending champs on the brink. of having their
One loss away from elimination.
repeat efforts dashed. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.
The structure of this game is